You read about this sort of thing in Bean World, but you never think it'll happen to you. Cappuccino wrist.
AKA carpal tunnel syndrome.
Ah!
You need complete wrist rest.
Ah! Wrist rest? I can't do wrist rest. People need me.
Joe, if you would just give me a chance, I bet I could make the coffee. I have been watching you.
Really? How do you make a double decaf non-fat mocha latte?
2 decaf espressos, 2 teaspoons of chocolate, pour them into a cup at the same time, add 1/4 cup of steamed non-fat milk, foam on top, cover with chocolate sprinkles.
Good, but I changed my mind. I want a Joe special.
House blend, cinnamon, dash vanilla flavoring, low-fat milk, and a peppermint stick in a tall glass.
Well, I guess you do know your stuff. The espresso grounds are backed up into the steam unit. The pressure gauge is reading over 100. You got a code red situation, girlie. What do you do? What do you do?
I don't know. It's all too fast!
All right, sister, you asked for it. Let's walk it off. We'll start again at 1,300 hours.
You see opening titles in there?
I see happiness. I see prosperity.
Yeah, opening titles.
And a long life.
Opening titles.
Oh, I see them. I see them. Oh, I'm sorry. The spirits have left the ball. You want to know next week's winning lotto numbers?
No, I don't.
I thought Free Willy was a very good movie, but I was very disappointed in Free Willy 2.
I agree. The little boy did not age well. He went from being cute to creepy.
I just find it very interesting that there's a country called Wales, but no whales live there.
Okay, this might be a good place to wrap up our discussion on Moby Dick. And give yourselves a hand because you were great. I'll see you next week, all right? Okay.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Ellen, the mail came.
Just now, it's night.
It is? I lost track of time. Joe made me detail the Steam Master 2000 with a Q-tip. Okay, your visa's late, your Hot Hits of the 70s box set is on back order, and some letter from Book Chat. Well, it was sitting near the steam. Things open.
Hey, look at this. I sent a letter in, and now they want our group on Book Chat.
Book Chat, that Sunday morning snooze fest where that snotty, uptight fop sits with a bunch of nerds overanalyzing books?
You've seen it.
Yeah. He wants your group.
Yeah.
That group.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, great news. You know that show, Book Chat?
Yeah. Do I know Book Chat? It is only television at its most exciting. What is Sunday morning without a bagel, a steaming hot cup of Bladjibola, and Book Chat?
Well, leave your Bladjibola at home because we're the next chatters on Book Chat. Come on, this is exciting. Yahoo!
No way. I was on live TV once, and I'll never do it again. I was a contestant on
Queen for a day, tripped on your robe, and everybody saw your bra strap.
I can't go on Book Chat. They make you wear long pants.
Kenny, you always wear long pants.
I just don't like anyone telling me I have to.
Is Book Chat a game show like Nightline?
It's kind of a hard one to answer.
Yeah, but they only have really smart book groups on, and we're, you know, us.
They'll make lamb vindaloo out of us.
Oh, nobody's gonna make Vindula out of anybody. You know, maybe we're not the same as other book groups. I know we're not the same as other book groups, but this will be good for us. It's the kind of challenge that we need to bring us together and make us focus. We can do it.
Confound it, Ellen speaks the truth. We are as good as anybody.
Let's go on that show and kick some butt.
Yeah, I mean, we might not have the brains that other groups have, but we have heart.
We don't have brains, but we have heart. We don't have brains, but we have heart. No brains, but heart. No brains, but heart.
No brains, no brains, no brains, no brains!
Yes, well, forgive me for being immune to the tyranny of deconstructionism, but it's simply surrealism, dressed up as magical realism.
Yes. The denotative and the connotative are virtually the same. But to quote Pliny the Elder, 80:23-79, the best plan is to profit by the folly of others.
Maybe you shouldn't bring your group on this show.
This is exactly why I should bring them on. Literature is subjective. Everyone is entitled to an opinion. That's what I like about it.
But them?
They may not be the most intellectual or educated or even literate, but they have something. And it may not be apparent to the casual observer or even to me, but they have something, and it's there, in spades.
And so ends our chat about Pat Conroy's beach music. I'm Eric Matthew Marshall, reminding you to read a chapter for me. Good day.
Mr. Marshall, Mr. Matthew Marshall, Eric, Rick, what should I call you? Maybe I shouldn't call you. I'm right here.
Yes, I'm painfully aware of that. Good day.
I'm Ellen Morgan.
Yet another bit of my brain cluttered up with information I'll never need.
From By the Book, I was told to stop by here and check things out. You'd assign a book to us. This is Paige. She's a development executive for movies.
Forgive me, but I think that Hollywood is a purveyor of morally puerile garbage.
Forgive me, but you sound like someone who couldn't get anybody to read their spec script.
Well, forgive me, too. I don't know why, but just forgive me. I just was, want to say thank you, because our group is very excited about coming on the show. Some are even getting haircuts.
Yes, that's a very typical reaction. Next week, we'd like you to discuss Dead Man's Walk. You and the 3 members of your group should be here at 9:30 sharp, dressed in proper attire. No turtlenecks or dickies.
I have the same rule at my house.
Just to let you know, there's 5 in the group.
Good for you. Choose 3 of them.
What?
No, it's a hard and fast book chat rule. It gets unruly with more people. Everybody talking over each other and whatnot.
Well, what not if 2 people agree not to talk or take up too much room?
No, you see, if I let you, you'd tell Bookstar, and then tell Barnes & Noble, and then anarchy. So, I'll see you 1 week hence. Good day.
Well, you don't have to decide right now. You can take your time and think about it. He's going to think about it.
Ellen, this is the most delicious ice cream I've ever had.
Guys, which end of the spoon is everybody using?
Let's hear it for the person who got us ice cream.
Let's hear it for the person who got us on Book Chat.
Okay, yeah, thank you. You know, I've been thinking, and some of what you said really makes a lot of sense. I mean, it is live TV, and, you know, that can be, you know, kind of scary, what with long pants and bra straps, you know. Who doesn't want to go?
I'm sending my family a videotape of us on a show shoot. They'll probably watch it on Cousin Tiny's big screen TV.
I'll wager they call him Tiny because in reality, he's very large.
No, he's tiny.
Hardly anybody even watches the show, you know.
Guys, listen. When we're on the show, when one of us says something, I think all the rest of us in the group should say, good answer, good answer.
You know, I actually went to the set of Book Chat, and Eric Matthew Menendez told me that I could only bring 3 of you.
Oh, no.
So, I mean, I think the best thing for us to do is to decide as a group who gets to go.
Yes, we can all work this out together. All in favor of Ellen making the choice, raise your hand and say, Raja Putirandala.
Raja
Putirandala.
How did you learn that so fast? No, I can't make that.
It is unanimous. We all want desperately to go. But it is up to you to choose who among us is the most worthy.
Wait a minute. There are more than 3 of us here. I'm serious.
Whoa! Oh, come on now. You're using darts to decide who goes on Loser Chat?
Book Chat, it's the only way.
Why don't you try a Ouija board?
I tried that, but it told me to take Zip, Lipton, Ulele.
Those are all good choices, exactly who I would pick.
This is so hard. I've tried everything. I've flipped coins, I pulled names out of the hats, I even called my psychic friend Dionne Warwick.
Here's an idea for you. Why don't you just choose the 3 smartest? Okay, the 3 that are the least likely to embarrass you. The 3 that can find the studio.
Hello, Ellen.
Hi, Ranjit.
So how is the decision coming?
It's coming.
Well, talk about your ironic situations. I just bought this state-of-the-art toaster. Then I realized, golly, I already have a toaster. Then I thought, who would be worthy of an appliance such as this? And popping up like a perfectly brown piece of toast? Ellen.
Ranjit, this is not a bribe, is it?
Oh, I would not think of influencing your decision. I do feel compelled to note, however, that it is wide enough for bagels.
Do you believe this? I mean, sure, I want bagels that are evenly toasted, but at what price?
You know, I've been watching the book group, and I think you'd be insane not to include Mrs. Rogers.
How much did she pay you?
$20. For more money, I would have said it like I believed it.
4 slices, wide enough for bagels. That's one decision made right there.
Karen?
Ellen! Is this your hallway? I had no idea. Okay, I guess you've seen through my little parade.
That would be charade, Carmen.
Well, you say potato, I say potato.
That would be potato.
No, I know that's potato.
Never.
He's still not over me, is he?
I think he is, yeah.
Look, Ellen, the reason I'm here is because I didn't want to say this in front of the rest of the group. I just don't want to be embarrassed on TV. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And I really appreciate it, so thank you.
Phew, because there are some of us in the group that have a case of the dumbs.
Oh, don't say that. That's not, I mean, just because you thought Anne Rice was a side dish, that's, anybody can make that mistake.
No, Ellen, I'm talking about Kenny and Mrs. Rogers. E.I., Dumb and Dumber.
Karen, let me just say that this is a very tough decision, and there's still a chance that you may not be on the show.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta go shop for a TV outfit. I'm thinking of something in plaid. It's my favorite color.
My head's gonna explode.
Come on, Ed, just make a decision. It's not that hard. I could do it in a second. Rajit, Karan, Kenny.
Really, you'd pick those three?
No, that's just an example of how fast I could choose.
Thank you, big help.
Hi, Ellen. Sorry you're not home, but I hope this brightens up your day. Whenever I feel down and my smile becomes a frown, I think of the only thing that makes me want to live. Ellen, please put me on the book chat show. I need to be on that there book chat show. I swear I'll die if I'm not on the book chat show. La 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 la. I don't have words here yet. La la la. Poke my eyes out if I'm not on the book chat show. Need a bee's nest if I'm not on the book chat show. See it on the ring, hun.
Well, it was a catchy tune. I give that a 9.
Hey, you guys ready to see a movie?
I can't go.
Her head's gonna explode.
Still haven't decided who's gonna be on Geek Chat yet?
It's book chat. Paige, these people respect me. They look up to me. I have to treat this decision with the utmost seriousness.
Have you tried using the Bat computer?
Ellen, you can't choose because you're afraid to be the bad guy. You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I can be a bad guy.
Yeah, right. Have you noticed that every morning she uses a different coffee mug because she doesn't want to make the other ones feel bad? They're mugs.
I got a better one. When we were little, every night she would have to say goodnight to everyone in the world. I'm talking plants, animals, inanimate objects. The morning she found out the Beatles broke up, she was convinced it was her fault because she left out Ringo.
You guys are starting to tick me off.
Really? Which one of us is sticking you off more?
Come on, we're just teasing you. Forget about it. Let's go see a movie.
Yeah, you want to see American President or Casino?
Oh, or do you want to see it at 8:15 or 10:05?
You want to see it in Westwood or Century City?
I'm going to see Casino at 10:05 in Westwood, and Spence is ticking me off more.
Ooh.
Unless, of course, you think Westwood's going to be too crowded. How's everybody doing? Good, okay. Well, without any further ado, what does ado? Do you know what ado? Because if there's further, then I must have done some ado earlier, and I apologize for doing any ado. Okay. The 3 people that I've chosen to go on book chat are Miss Rogers, Karan, and Will.
What a fool I was to ever expect justice in Los Angeles.
It's amazing how Ellen sees beyond small appliances into the very heart of people.
Well, I'm surprised you can talk with your lips so firmly attached to Ellen's buttocks.
I think someone should have picked Kenny.
No. It reminds me of softball when I was a kid. Whenever I was at bat, all the other kids would say, "Move in, move in." He can't hear. So I'm glad you didn't pick me. Although if you had, it would have given me the confidence I needed to get me through the rest of my life.
Hold on, because I think I made a mistake. I just realized I didn't have my reading glasses on when I read this, so I should probably look at it again. So, yeah. Oh yeah, look, that's Kenny and Karan and Will.
Wait a minute, you picked Kenny instead of me?
Once again, in her infinite wisdom, Ellen has chosen the best 3 people.
I played cricket, very badly.
Hold on, I may have made another mistake because, you know what, I just realized I don't wear reading glasses. I don't have any at all. So let me just check again. Oh, yes, it's Kenny, Ranjit.
I have a heart murmur.
And Mrs. Rogers.
Wait a minute. Ranjit was only picked because he bought your toaster, Ellen.
You snooze, you lose, hillbilly.
Wait, I'm confused. Am I in or out?
Oh, you're out. Oh,
In, out,
That's one thing Sit down. I hate this. I mean, this whole show is tearing us apart. So this is my decision. I don't want to hear another word after I say it. This is it. The people going on book chat are Miss Rogers, Karn Ranjit, Kenny and Will.
Wait. At the risk of sounding like Karan, isn't that all of us?
Yes, it is. We are a group, and a group is only a group if it stays together, right? So Eric Milli Vanilli is just going to have to understand that. All for one, and one for all. All for one.
No breaks, no breaks, no
Hello, I'm Eric Matthew Marshall. Welcome to Book Chat. We have an unusual circumstance this morning as Ms. Morgan of By the Book has somehow confused our show with a telephone booth at a college fraternity. This is an outrage. Two of you are going to have to leave.
I'm sorry, Mr. Marshall. I can't let that happen.
I'm sorry, but all groups must adhere to the rules.
Well, we're not like other groups. We're all for one and one for all.
No breaks, no.
Let me finish. Sorry. These are people with opinions on books. People with the God-given right to chat. Each member of this group offers a vital and unique perspective. Ranjit has a worldview. Will has the soul of a poet. Miss Rogers has experience. Karan is perky, and Kenny is wearing long pants. So Eric Matthew Marshall, let my people chat.
Fine. You win. To each and every 6 of you, welcome.
Well, it's an honor.
Dead Man's Walk. What, in your opinion, is the central theme of the story?
Will, would you like to start?
What? Okay. I'm sorry, but, I forgot to read it.
What? You didn't read the book? You didn't? Okay. Miss Rogers?
I forgot to read it too.
You didn't put it in the book for... Okay, Karan, Kenny, anybody read?
In our lust to be on the shore, we lost sight of what is important.
Maybe that's a more important lesson than we could have even gotten from the book.
Good answer, good answer.
Well, we all got here on time and no one's wearing a dickie. That's got to count for something.
Whoa. Slow down on the cinnamon.
I'm doing it my own way now, Joe. In case you haven't noticed, people have been responding favorably to my coffee. In fact, some of them are even calling me Coffee Audrey.
Good God, this is like All About Eve except with espresso. You know what? I'm feeling a lot better. I don't need this thing anymore.
Oh, no, Joseph, you are not well. You should rest. How about a vacation? A nice, long vacation. Somewhere in the tropics, perhaps?
No, I feel great. Never felt better. Woo, this feels good. All right, everybody, I'm back. Thank you.